Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, the intuitive artist Courtney Nutter, she and I created a deck of angel cards for you. And you can get your very own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. And we have a link up for you in the comment section, so you have easy access to learn more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels, and how they're here helping us right now. So go check that out. So what I like to do for your weekly reading is I just shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop, and then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction and the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. And then we will start a new live stream after the weekly reading, and I will be pulling cards for you at our angel party. So be sure to stick around for that if you want a message from the Archeia. But first, let's find out what message they have for all of us this week. Ooh, the first card we have is Archeia Mikaela. She is the angel of faith, and she wants you to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust in God, trust in the angels. Trust in your intuition. Trust the messages that you are receiving. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. And God and the angels will help to guide you and support you in that. All you have to do is ask. That's the main question, or the main message from Archeia Mikaela is ask. Ask for their help. That's their job. They are here to help us. They're all here to help us. We're all here to shine our light, and they are here to help us and support us in doing that. They're here to help us in our spiritual journey. They're here to help us to trust. Trust in love, trust in each other, trust in ourselves, trust in our intuition. And Archeia Mikaela, the angel of faith, she says, be sure to ask for help. They're bound by the law of free will, so you have to ask. You have to ask for them to intervene. But that's what they're here to do. They can't do it without your permission. They need your consent. So that's why you have to ask. And they do appreciate a thank you. They do appreciate that as well. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. But they do appreciate it. So ask and give thanks. And she's saying, I don't know how to say it softly, but basically ask for help and get out of the way. A lot of times she's saying basically that's your job, is to ask for help. Everything else is up to them. And you don't have to do anything. And in fact, sometimes when you get in there in the middle of it, and when you think that you know what's best, or you think that it should happen a certain way or look a certain way, and you try to get in there to steer, she's saying, let go of the wheel. When you get in there and try to steer, sometimes that makes it harder for them to work everything out for the best and highest good. It doesn't mean that they can't help you or won't help you because you're getting in the middle of it and trying to steer it the way that you want to. She's just saying it takes longer. It'll take longer. So if you want quick results, which we all do, she says to ask and then have faith, trust that they're going to work it all out when the time is right and when you're ready. Those are the key components to it. She says, call on me to increase your faith in yourself, humanity, God, and the process of life itself. I am here to help you remember that you are surrounded and protected at all times. Just as the sun rises and sets, I am constant and unwavering in my devotion to you. You are safe and loved. So Archeia Mikaela, the angel of faith, will help you to increase your faith and trust in God and the angels and in yourself and in your intuition and in the messages you're receiving. And she reminds you to ask for help every step of the way. Such a great reminder. Oh, and then we have Archeia Seraphina. She is the angel of charity, and she wants you to know that you belong here. You are here to help raise the vibration in the universe. You're supposed to be here at this time, in this moment in time, this exact time. There are no accidents. There are no mistakes. You belong here. You're supposed to be here. You are needed. You are necessary. And there's nothing you have to do to prove yourself, to convince anyone that you belong here. You don't have to prove yourself. Your presence, just because you're here, is all the proof that you need. There's nothing that you have to do. You don't have to. Just your essence, just your energy. Just your energy is needed. That's it. Your presence. That's all that's needed. And if you feel like you have to prove yourself, or you have to be a certain way or do a certain thing, or that's not coming from God and the angels. That's not coming from God and the angels. You are here. You're needed here. You're essential. You're necessary. Because your energy, your being, your love and light is helping at this moment in time to increase the love, the light, the high vibration on the planet. And that's what we're all here to do. We're all here to do that in our own special way. We all have our own gifts to share. But you don't have to prove anything to make a difference. You're worthy. Just your presence is enough. You don't have to prove it, and you deserve all of the love and the happiness and the joy that there is, that the universe, that the world has on offer. You have access to all of it, and you deserve all of it. She says you belong here. You are worthy, you are enough. There is no need to prove yourself to anyone. As a child of God, you belong here just as everyone else does. Everyone is on the same spiritual journey, and just your existence makes the world a better place. God delights in your presence. And that's all you have to do. Show up. Show up. That's it. Just show up. And that's enough. Showing up is all you need to do. And Archeia Seraphina, the angel of charity, she wants you to know that you belong here, and to love and accept yourself right here, right now, exactly as you are. And you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. And Archeia Mikaela coming in again, wanting you to know you are safe. You are safe. It is safe to be you. Not only do you belong here, but it's safe for you to be here. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone, but ask God and the angels for help. They will help you, guide you, support you, surround you, protect you. And she's saying to trust. That's the message for this week, is to trust. Trust in yourself. Trust that trust the messages you're receiving. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust that you belong here. Trust that you are making a difference. Trust that you're worthy. Trust that you're enough. Trust that everything is working out for the best and highest good of everyone involved. Trust that life is a process. It unfolds. And that you will be guided every step of the way. So I'm seeing, like a, not necessarily a leap of faith, but taking the next step and knowing that when your foot lands, it will be on solid ground. So I'm like seeing, like walking. You don't see the ground, but every step that you take lands on solid ground. So that's what faith looks like. Every step you take, it's landing on solid ground. You may not see where you're stepping, but to have faith and to trust, you know that when your foot lands, it will be on solid ground. So she's saying it's a process, and you just keep taking the next step. Just keep taking the next step, and God and the angels will be there to make sure that your step lands, and that you're safe to do that. You're safe to do that. She says, turn any doubts you have about yourself or your natural abilities over to me. God and the angels surround and protect you at all times. You are here for a reason, and the gifts you were born with are needed in the world. There is no need to fear or hide what you came here to do. It is safe to shine your light. It's safe. It's safe. Ask for their help. Ask for their support. Ask for their guidance. and they will be there for you always and in all ways. Always and always. And they will make sure that you have solid ground to step on. Such a great message for this week. Thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to check out our website, archeiguidance.com. There's a link up for you in the comment section, so you have easy access to learn more about the Archeia, to get your own deck of angel cards, and to book a personal reading with me if you would like more in-depth messages from the Archeia. So go check that out. And we also have our Chakra Sirens energy healing cards. These are our magical mermaid cards. And this week we are focusing on our throat chakra and being honest with ourselves. She says, when I listen, I can hear the ocean speak the truth. So join us in our energy healing circle on Facebook. This is our private group on Facebook, where we will be focusing on throat chakra healing and speaking our truth. So join us there. And also we are having our Chakra Siren Soiree today, where I will be pulling cards for you from our Chakra Sirens Energy Healing card deck. So join us at 3 p.m. On Facebook, on our Chakra Sirens Facebook page, for our Chakra Sirens Soiree, and I'll be pulling cards for you today for chakra healing. And we are having our angel party. That's up next at 2:30. I'll be right back, and I'll be pulling cards for you from the Archeia Guidance Angel card deck, and I will see you there. Bye.